Okay, we are training for a triathlon, and today I'm doing my longest ride yet. 2 hours on the bike, 20 minutes of running. So I've started triathlon training, and honestly, it has been more time consuming and tough than I even thought. But I'm going to take you through a week of my workouts and hopefully just give you some no tips. Actually, I'm a beginner, but just show you what it takes, you know? Just doing a little bit of research before my ride, because trying to figure out nutrition, what I need and what people recommend. Watching YouTube videos while I'm making a YouTube video. Okay, I just got new bike shorts. I got these off Amazon and they were like $20, and they're already so much nicer than the other bike shorts I had, which I got at a cycling store. I'm like in a sale bin for like $6. So material's nice. It has a little like grippy thing here. So I'm gonna try and bike and run in these. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but that's what we're gonna try today. Okay, I just put my sunscreen on. This is what we're bringing, not that sunscreen. Gonna bring my phone, my AirPods, and then also these wireless just in case the AirPods die. For fuel, we're gonna start off with this date in a bag, so sketchy. And then we're gonna do this honey stinger energy waffle, and then I'm gonna put this element packet into my water bottle. This is everything we're bringing on the bike. Reach the hour point. I've concluded this thing is meant for running, not for biking. I ate my date at about the 45-minute point, so I'm feeling good energy-wise. Honestly, my back just hurts. I don't think I'm riding correctly. Like, I need to like learn how to ride, as well as my like toes. Little toesies are getting numb. So it's not even like the actual like fitness to ride the bike, it's like the physicality of riding the bike, if that makes sense. That is more tough for sure. I got 10 minutes left in this workout. This run is hard. This is the real. Oh my gosh. Why does it feel more exhausting like when you stop? Like the entire time I feel like I was like, I'm good, and then I stopped and I'm like, whoo. I'm gonna chug water. It's actually Labor Day today, so I've had a real lazy day aside from my workout this morning. Me and Andrew went and got coffee, and so I've really just been chilling. But I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about the triathlon, as this is like a week of workouts training for a triathlon. I'm actually just starting week 4. Today is the first day of week 4 of this training, and it's a 12-week training block. So my race is in November, and doing a triathlon is something I've always said I want to do, and I just like haven't signed up for one and done it. I also had knee surgery last April. If you were following, you would have seen that. And so I kind of, it's kind of like, I've always wanted to do this. It's kind of like a comeback and like proving to myself like I can still do things post knee surgery, even though my knee has been bothering me somewhat in this training, but I digress. So I lifted today. It must have been like a heavier week last week and kind of like a down week this week, because last week I had no time to lift. Like every single day besides one rest day was like full of like pure tri training, and then this week on my plan there's more like wiggle room. They have like strength and conditioning days built into this plan. It'll be like strength and conditioning or yoga. So excited to be able to lift a little bit more this week. I have been really enjoying the training for like 80% of it, but sometimes I miss lifting. So this is my really professional like way I mapped it out. I'll link the actual plan I'm using below because it's just like free on the internet. Like I'm not doing anything crazy. But then I kind of like wrote it out because I'm not following like the days. Like they'll be like Monday do this, and like I'm just changing it based on my schedule. Yeah, like last week it was all just like tri training. I did a few form workouts in there, which are only 30 minutes. A lot of volume. Like on Sunday, oh, you would have seen, it was in this vlog. I biked for 2 hours and then ran for 20 minutes. So it's just like a lot of time too that I'm spending doing this. Oh, also, I'm a beginner. This is the first time I ever do anything. I'm just like learning things on YouTube and like the internet, as you would have seen. So if you have any tips, I'm here for them. Like I'm just figuring it out as I go along. I'm not claiming to be any sort of expert. Like I said, I found like a free program on the internet. And then actually a lot of my swim workouts are from like the race I'm doing. They like sent me like a bunch of swim workouts, and that's what I've been doing. Yeah, I also did my first open water swim the other day. That was kind of crazy. I was low-key scared the entire time of sharks, but it's fine. I didn't die. The rest we got on the docket is 30 to 40 minute swim. Yeah, this is definitely like a down week. So like last week I swam for like 60 minutes and 45 minutes, but now we're back to 30 to 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minute run, easy spin, 45 to 60 minutes, another lift, a rest day, and then 60 to 90 minute bike, and then 20 to 30 minute run. So like I said, this is week 4 of training, so I'm sure it's like ramped up and then it's gonna come back down. It's gonna go up and down, like how to taper. Should be a good week of training because it shouldn't be too much, but still solid work in. Should be. Today's workout is, I'm actually going to a spin class, which I think I've done this 3 times. I guess that's like once a week. Oh. Well, some of these spin workouts I have are supposed to be on turbo, which is like a stationary bike thing. And I don't have one. So I just go to spin classes instead. I don't know if that's like super kosher. I was a spin instructor for a long time, so like being on the bike and just like knowing where to like put my hands. And I was talking to my friend Ellie yesterday about like my back hurting after like the 2-hour ride and everything like that. I know like that is the harder part for me on the actual bike than like my quads being strong enough to like push the pedals. I'm doing the best I can, and I'm gonna go to a spin class. It's 45 minutes long. I'm going to Cycle Bar, which is actually where I used to teach, not this Cycle Bar, but a different one. And I'm going to an Empower class because I know that's like a more sitting down class than some of these other spin classes I went to. Like you're up like half the time, like out of the saddle, which is great for the class, but like for my purposes is like not exactly what we need. So I did pick the right spin class based on that, and I do only know that about the different Cycle Bar formats because I did work there. So we'll see how it goes. I also enjoy spin classes, so I want this training process to be enjoyable and not like, I love group fitness so much, and so I don't want to like totally take that away. So doing a spin class instead of like cycling alone on a turbo that I don't have, I feel like it works. So we gotta leave in like 10 minutes, so let's get ready and head out the door. We are going to swim. I have my element packet, got my goggles, got my swimsuit. We are heading to the pool. It is 104 today, so I'm hoping the pool feels refreshing, even though it's outside. Got my sunscreen on. We are ready to go. Bruh, this is 1 second of my upper body workout today. But I worked out my arms today. Like I said, I got to lift twice this week, which for triathlon training feels like a lot. And it is super hot out and I'm just like craving a good walk. And I normally never do this, but I decided I'm gonna wear my ball of bangles on my arms while I walk since it was arm day today. I don't know, I don't really know like if it'll do that much, but it feels cute. Cutesy and demure and mindful. I don't know, it's just one of those things that feels cute and fun right now. So I'm gonna go for probably a pretty long walk. I want to listen to a podcast and a book and just like watch the sunset. So those are my Friday night plans, and I'd rather be outside, even though it's hot outside, than be inside and be hot. So that's what we're doing for today's. This is not even like a workout, it's just like steps and like feeling good and moving. So, but I did lift my arms today and that felt nice after not lifting my arms for like a week and a half. So let's go on this walk. Where we started this video at. Brick workout, hour and a half on the bike, 30-minute run. Time is ticking. It's gonna be hot again today, so I woke up at, my alarm went off at 6:30. It's now 6:55. I got out of bed probably a few minutes ago, but I'm gonna try and be quick so I can hop on the bike and see the sunrise. Okay, I just got done my brick, so I just finished the run and I'm just walking because I hit my 30 minutes and I was like, I'm done. The bricks are definitely the hardest. I feel like, I mean, that makes sense. Like I can feel good running just by myself, like running by itself, I guess. And then as soon as the brick, I feel like my legs are jello, absolutely. I'm telling myself that there's still 2 months of training. And this is what I wanted. I wanted a challenge. I wanted to like have something to train for. And so I'm glad it's done. I feel like I did pretty well for like how I was feeling, but oh my gosh. This one AirPod, my right AirPod, will never stay in my ear. If that also happens to you, what do I do? That is the end of my training week. You got a little extra day because it was Sunday to Sunday. So thanks so much for watching. And sorry, the cars in my neighborhood are crazy and everyone wants to hit you all the time. Thanks so much for watching. More triathlon videos to come because like I said, I still got 2 more months to train. So like this video if you liked it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.